The best way to start your digital story is to gather all your pictures in one place to put onto iPhoto. Open iPhoto. Make sure all your images are added onto a folder on your computer. Get all your pictures together in one album. These photos should already be saved anywhere on your computer. Simply make a new album on iPhoto to have all your photos on the same place. For now, you can close iPhoto. You most likely will not need to come back to it. Now, you can open iMovie. You can begin by clicking File, New Project. Don't choose No Theme because the other themes already have transitions and titles that make your movie look more professional, more creative, and it makes everything more easy. No theme is harder to manage. Scrapbook is great for digital stories or photo album. Click the photo icon on the right-hand side. This will open your iPhoto folders. If your digital story folder does not pop up right away, click the drop-down menu and click Digital Story Folder. Look for the photo that you want to use for your title. Once you find it, drag it and put it into your new project. In order to change your title, click the olive box above your picture. This means that the text corresponding with the picture is here. So if you want to do anything to change it, you must click that box, and then it will activate the right-hand side to fix it. You can't click to fix it unless you have clicked the box and it has been highlighted. Next, you will add the picture that you want for your second slide. Drag it over. It will automatically say directed by and then the name of the administrator on the computer. If you want to change the text, again, click the olive box above the image. There will also be a transition automatically added for you. Choose the next photo you want in your digital story. Keep dragging the photos that you would like to use in the order you would like to use them. If you accidentally put a clip that you don't want to use, simply highlight it. You can right-click it and click Delete Selection, or you can highlight it and press the Delete button on your keyboard. Some of the slides will automatically have transition added in. If you would like to change these transitions, simply double-click on it. This will change the duration. If you want to change the type of transition, simply click the Transitions box on the right-hand side. All you need to do for a transition is choose one, and you could preview them just by hovering your mouse over them. The top ones will be directly correlated with your theme. I chose scrapbook, so the top ones are for scrapbook. These are the ones I'm going to choose, just so everything looks cohesive. I happen to like the first two slides, but if you don't like one, you can simply choose a new one and just drag it directly over the small box, and it will change. If there isn't a transition added between slides like this one, simply choose the transition you want and drag it right between. If you're not happy with the way your picture is moving, you can change this too. Simply click the box on the upper corner. You have to make sure that you double click it quickly. The green box shows where it will start, and the red box shows where it will end. If you want to zoom out, the green box should be smaller than the red box. If you want to zoom in, the red box should be smaller than the green box. Once you have made your decision, click Done, and then you can preview the picture simply by hovering your mouse over it. Let me show another example. See? That changed the way the picture moved. To add text to your slides, simply click the text box on the right-hand side. Most of these are for credits. But you can find text that is simple, that can be used just to add text to the bottom of a regular slide. This text will go in front of the picture. If you want text that goes on the bottom, you can click something like this. you can automatically add it to the right-hand side. When you're done, click Done. You can preview this by hovering over the slide with your mouse. If you would like to add music, you can click the music icon on the right-hand side. Make sure that if you use music from your iTunes, that it is either your own, or if it's someone else's, that you're not going to publish it anywhere except for in a classroom. You can search for your song in your music using the search bar. Click on the song and drag it. If you see the song icon make the whole board go green, then that means that it will go throughout the whole thing. If you want more control over the song, try putting it above one clip. You can move it later. This way, you can move the song over and choose where you want it to start and where you want it to end. If you don't care about that, you can just go back, click delete, and paste it so it looks like this. And then it will go throughout the whole thing. Even if you add slides here, it will still go throughout for as long as the song will last. Again, if you want to control where the song starts and ends, make sure that when you paste it, the whole board is not green. Therefore, put it above a slide. This way you can add more than one song. Again, make sure the whole board does not turn green, or else they will overlap. You can manually just drag the song to show how long or short you want it to be played during your movie. Importing a video clip might be a little bit more complicated, but I'll show you how to do it. Click File, New Event, name it Digital Story so that you can easily locate it. Then click File, Import, Movies. An easy way to find all your movies on your computer is on the left-hand side under Media, click Movies. I'm going to choose one of my movies from iPhoto. Once the clip is moved to your event, you can select the parts that you want to use. Simply by clicking and dragging where you want it to start and begin. Once you have selected the part you want to use, drag it to your project board. If you want the sound for your video to change, simply double-click it, or you can click the settings icon on the left-hand corner, and then click Clip Adjustments. This will show video effects. You can preview them by hovering over Dream, Romantic. These are all fun effects that you can use. I'm not going to use any. You can also change the speed. If you go towards the turtle, the clip will go slower. If you go towards the rabbit, the clip will go faster. If you click reverse, the clip will go backwards. So if someone is running, the clip will show them running backwards. In the next tab, click Video. In this, you can adjust the exposure, brightness, contrast, and saturation. This is more advanced. I suggest you just go in the Clip tab and click Video Effect in order to change the colors of your video. Then click Audio. This is very important if you have a video clip, especially if you want to play music over it. If you want to play music over it and not hear the sound from the clip, click Volume and put it to 0%. If you want the video clip to show, but you want the music to duck out, check Reduce Volume of other tracks too, and then click 100%. This will make the music stop for the duration of your clip, and then start once your clip is finished. I want the music to go over this clip since there's no one talking. When you're done, click Done. Make sure you drag the music over to the next clip if you have it set so that you can move it. Once you feel that you are finished with your digital story, simply click the text box. The scrapbook credits only will show your name. If you want to include a bibliography or a work cited for images or websites you may have used, scrolling credits is the best option for this. Click Scrolling Credits and drag it to your project. You can choose the background for the credits and preview them by hovering your mouse over them. Once you click it, make sure that you're able to edit it on the right-hand side. If you're not, make sure the text box is highlighted. You can add website links too. Once you're sure your movie is done, you must create a file out of it. If you don't do this, it will still just be a project and you won't be able to share it. Click Share, and these are your choices. You can put it into your iTunes, so it will show up under the movie section in your iTunes. You can put it under iDVD if you have that software to create a DVD, and if you have a blank DVD. You can click Media Browser, YouTube, or Mobile Me Gallery. If you click YouTube, you can publish it directly to YouTube. You can also just click Export Movie or export movie using QuickTime or Final Cut XML to create a folder on your computer if you're not sure where you want to put it. You can choose the file name and where you want to save it. When you're ready, click Save.